ABC, it's Greeno. It's Sunday morning and I've got the house to myself, so just kind of chilling out, listen to music, what I do. So I thought might make some videos, show some more of the metal. I think next is the G's. So, but right now listening to Annex, Unsung Hero. And these guys were from Switzerland. This came out in '93. Don't know much about them. Just found the disc not long ago. But pretty cool stuff so far. Alright, we're going to get started with the G's. First up, Gypsy Queen. This was kind of like a hard rock band from Florida, and had twin sisters that sang. Both of them were vocalists. It's Paula and Pamela Bartoli. This is from like '87, '88. I think it's the only album they did when they were done. Next, Chinese Democracy, Guns N' Roses, the album that everybody talked about for what, 10, 15 years waiting on it to come out. Personally, wasn't too excited with it. Actually, I didn't even buy it when it came out. I found this at Best Buy. Actually, it's still sealed and has a bit of a, this one has a bit of a crease. Found it for like $2 at Best Buy. And found one other one for $2, same deal. One of them I opened up, one I didn't. Today for $2, Guns N' Roses, The Spaghetti Incident. Another copy of that. Guns N' Roses, Appetite for Conversation. This was it's like an English import on colored vinyl, and it's just interviews from the Appetite era and before. It's from 1989. Something different. Guns N' Roses Lives. This is a killer album. I really like this. There's the cover for I think that was the first EP. I remember seeing that in the stores, but didn't pick it up. Wish I had it now. And of course, Appetite for Destruction, the original pressing. Another original. And an original of the cover that was banned. Because it said it had a rape scene in the drawing, or in the painting, so they pulled it, changed the cover. Sorry, just looking, can't remember. I think that may be an import. Guitar Pete's, Axe Attack, Nightmare. To be honest, I can't really remember this. Had this forever. Maybe I'm going to listen to it once or twice. Guardian, First Watch. Grudge. Over kind of hard rock metal on from '86 on Grudge, the label. Gringos Locos, Punch Drunk. You guys were kind of like a bluesy hard rock. In that late '80s, there was a lot of that kind of happening. Grim Reaper, Rock You to Hell. This is their third album. RCA. Grim Reaper, Fear No Evil. It's their second album. And this is the RCA pressing. You can see RCA up in the top corner and has the Ebony logo. Grim Reaper actually started out on Ebony. Another RCA pressing. Here's this is an original on Ebony. They're kind of hard to find. See the big Ebony logo. Grim Reaper, their first album, See You in Hell. And this is also on the RCA in one corner, Ebony in the other. After they were signed to RCA re-released the first two albums and just put the little Ebony logo in the corners. Another copy of the RCA. And then here's a copy of an original in Ebony. See the large Ebony logo at the bottom. Great albums. Love that band. Victor Von Doom. Victor Griffin. Wow. I went and saw the Avengers last night, so I still have Marvel comics in my head. Late for an Early Grave. And this guy it's kind of just 70s hard rock sounding. This is newer on Outlaw, but it's old material. And he was part of like the DC, I think, Northern Virginia doom scene and all that. Don't know a whole lot about him, but this is a pretty cool album. Griffin, Protectors of the Lair. Very cool band. This is on Steamhammer, SPV. I believe these guys were a California band. You know, this is an import. That's their second album. The first album is Flight of the Griffin. This should be on Shrapnel. Yeah, 1984 Shrapnel. Just great early 80s heavy metal. Griffin Hagen, Only for the Night, and I don't remember this at all. Have to keep this out, check it out. It's German pressing. Great White, Hooked. It's a later Great White. What is this? 91. And this was the edited cover, I guess you could say. We have the girl down in the water. And this is the unedited, where she's out of the water naked on the fishhook. Wasn't a huge Great White fan, especially the later MTV stuff, but their first couple were really good. And well, let's see this first. Just Once Bitten, Twice Shy. So I guess the big one had the big cover on it. And here's the same album, but this also came with a live disc, so it's a double. And this one's actually signed by Mark Kendall, which I didn't get, so I don't know if it's real or not. I believe it is. I know the collection this came from. So. Great White, Recovery Live. So I think everybody kind of knows Great White. They were just that bluesy rock metal. Great White, Once Bitten. I think about maybe this one had the big hit on it. I don't know, I can't remember. Like I say, I wasn't a huge Great White fan. Just kind of find them around cheap, so I grab them. Great white, shot in the dark. But the first two I really like. This is great white Stick It. This is actually a Japanese pressing, and they were kind of less bluesy, more hard rock metal. US pressing on EMI. And then their first album, or it's like an EP, was actually produced by Don Dokken, and he actually sings backup on this. It was Out of the Night, which is a great song. I actually have 3 of these. If you notice, this one has green lettering. This one has blue. I don't know if there's a difference pressing wise or not. And this is on audiophile vinyl, and it has red. So I've never really looked it up. The color might tell you what pressing, or maybe they just did them all in different colors. I don't know. Next, Gravedigger, War Games. It's on Noise. 1986. Great 80s metal. Gravedigger, Witch Hunter. It's on Megaforce. It's probably like 85, I guess. Gravedigger, Heavy Metal Breakdown. It's also on Megaforce. Next, Grand Prix Samurai. This has Robin McAuley, who is also the singer in MSG, when the Michael Schenker Group changed their name to McAuley Schenker Group. And I really dig him. He's a good singer. Knew Weavy Ray John picked up a copy of this, and he said he wasn't too into it, but I kind of like it. And last is Gorky Park. They were the Russian band that MTV was kind of pushing when this album came out. They did the big, I can't remember the name of the festival, but the thing in Russia when all the bands went over, you know, Motley Crue and Ozzy and all of them. This was the Russian band that played. They're kind of like a Scorpions kind of thing to me. Well, that's half the G's. I'm going to go ahead and pull out the other half and maybe shoot that real quick and get it uploaded. And I guess we'll go from there. Thanks for watching.